Those Bricks, Part 2. Welcome back to Delisa Unfiltered, and the second installment of our deep dive, Beneath the Bricks, Part 2. Last time we introduced you to the deep foundations of Flint, Michigan, the myths, the utility runs, and the sheer scale of infrastructure that creates an underground world beneath Saginaw Street. Today, we go deeper. We move from folklore to profound moments in history that turn these spaces into silent witnesses of our city struggle and resilience. Sit down, strike passage. A lifeline of freedom, the most persistent and powerful rumor is the tunnel connecting St. Paul's Episcopal Church to the Pengelly building. But this isn't just an engineering curiosity. It's a chapter in labor history. You see, 1936 and 1937, the Flint sit-down strike was underway. Workers occupying the GM plants, they were battling for the right to unionize. The struggle was intense. The police and company guards were very hostile, and securing supplies was a constant risk. Legend tells us that the subterranean passage beneath the brick was a lifeline. St. Paul's Church, known for its outreach, served as an unofficial sanctuary. From its kitchen, food was supposedly moved securely through the tunnels, through those passages to the striking workers who had occupied the nearby Pengelly building. This passage, whether purpose-built tunnel or an interconnected series of sub-basements, represents the courage of the strikers and the solidarity of the community. It's a foundational story of how Flint fought for fair labor and literally used the city's hidden infrastructure to do it. The civic labyrinths, the cold steel of justice, we covered that in the last episode. But moving from labor history to the framework of law, the tunnels are a matter of fact within the civic center complex. Beneath the surface, the secure passages, the county jail to the courthouse. These are necessary, high security routes used daily for the safe transport of inmates. These tunnels, unromantic, built for cold necessity, exist right alongside the service tunnels and passages that link City Hall and the Flint Fire Department. They serve as stark reminders of the layers of our city, the bootleggers' retreat, and raised grades. We can't discuss Flint's subterranean history without touching on the era that created so many shadows. Prohibition. From 1918 to 1933, outlawing of alcohol turned basements into speakeasies and side passages into escape routes. Rumors of bootlegger tunnels connecting old bars to nearby river access points are numerous, adding a layer of thrilling criminal history to the mix. But the most fascinating origin of our underground rooms is the simplest: the raised street grades of Saginaw Street to mitigate the constant flooding from the Flint River. The street level was often raised. The original ground level floors of many older buildings, complete with their storefronts and windows, were simply buried. They became the sub-basements we find today. Forgotten storefronts from the 19th century, now walled off, silent and fueling the myth of hidden chambers. So, my friends, that's what's beneath the bricks. It is the life-sustaining path of sit-down strikers. It's the secure corridor of our judicial system. And it's the ghostly presence of a prohibition era past. Flint, Michigan is a city with resilience you can see. Our deepest stories are hidden in the enduring folklore, the crucial utilities, and the human history laid bare in its subterranean foundations. Thank you for joining me on Delisa Unfiltered. Change your water filters, Flint. I meant to say, stay unfiltered. Peace.
Please just rewind.